the official Square One TV solar calculator.
Not bad!
How can they win?
Just write down one fun way you use math every day.
Let's see.
Send it to Square One TV Sweepstakes, P.O. Box 1537, Boston, Massachusetts.
What's the catch?
No catch, Vern. If you'll watch Square One TV weekdays, you'll see how much math you really use every day.
I have my answer.
Well, make sure you send it in by December 31st. Include your name,
address, and age. Don't miss the fabulously exciting Square One TV Sweepstakes.
Oh, hey. You're watching Channel 2, Twin Cities Public Television. Na-na.
This is PBS.
Tonight, the truth about your brain on drugs, a 3-2-1 contact special. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X take a meeting on American Playhouse, followed by a special documentary on the life of Malcolm X. Tonight on Channel 2.
Children's Television Workshop presents Brainstorm, the truth about your brain on drugs. Brainstorm explores how your brain works, how your brain naturally deals with pain. And Brainstorm also gives you the facts about what happens to your brain when you use drugs. Get the straight story about how drugs affect your brain. Watch Brainstorm, the truth about your brain on drugs, a 3-2-1 contact extra.
Tonight at 7, here on Channel 2.
Hey there, young humanoids! I, Pax Headful, have some good news for you. Square One TV has 35 all-new shows! Lots of good stuff never seen before on TV. Tune us in! Square One is programmed to stretch your mind. Okay, everybody, off the couch. Stretch those minds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2... Okay, that's enough. I'm tired.
It's a whole new season of stealthy stuff stealing, new crimes, new crooks, great gumshoes, smart special agents, and, of course, the usual unsavory company. Here's your mission, gumshoes. Liberate the loot, vanquish those vile villains, and catch Carmen Sandiego right here on this station.
You're watching member-supported Channel 2.
Major funding for the Nightly Business Report is provided by the full-service investment firm of Piper Jaffray and its employees. Additional funding is provided by First Banks, members First Bank System, with 41 Twin Cities locations. And by 3M, maker of posted brand self-stick removable notes for home and office.
What methods do Wall Street professionals use to try to beat the market and get consistent profits? Paul Kangas tells you in a new video, the NBR Guide to Stock Market Strategies. To order by credit card, call 1-800-535-5864.
Major funding for the Nightly Business Report is provided by the full-service investment firm of Piper Jaffray and its employees. Additional funding is provided by First Banks, members First Bank System, with 41 Twin Cities locations. And by 3M, maker of posted brand self-stick removable notes for home and office.
Tonight, the truth about your brain on drugs, a 3-2-1 contact special. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X take a meeting on American Playhouse, followed by a special documentary on the life of Malcolm X. Tonight on Channel 2. Tonight.
The whites have to be re-educated so that the racism that they have in their heart can be eliminated.
See the actual story as it happened. One of the most charismatic and influential leaders of our time.
And our people have to be re-educated so that we will know how to do something for ourselves.
Malcolm X.
The price of freedom is death.
What might have happened if Malcolm X and Martin Luther King Jr. had joined forces at the height of the struggle for civil rights?
I want you to eat this.
No, thank you. I'm not hungry.
I don't care. I want you to eat it anyway.
I don't want it.
But it's good for you.
That may be. I still don't want it.
What if I make you eat it?
How would you go about doing that?
By force, if necessary.
I'd still refuse.
You mean to tell me you'd refuse to eat this apple even if I resorted to force?
Yes.
Even though it's good for you.
Even so.
You're right, Doctor. You can't force people to take something they do not want. Now, you try as hard as you can to make these white folks love us. I don't care how smooth you make it. The simple fact is, They are just not willing to swallow the truth, even though it's good for them.
Isn't it odd that you should try to tempt me with an apple?
American Playhouse presents The Meeting.
Tonight at 8, here on Channel 2.
Monday night's broadcast schedule is brought to you in part by Hirschfield's Decorating Centers, celebrating 98 years of service to the people of Minnesota. Deluxe Corporation, providing check printing and related services to America's financial industry. The Bayport Foundation, supported by Anderson Windows and Patio Doors, and by the members of Channel 2. And by Faegre and Benson, providing legal services to established, emerging, and growing businesses.
This is PBS. They seek shelter in an abandoned old house.
What a dump.
Over the next 3 days, they're reminded just how wonderful they are. A detour's the best way to go when you're with strangers in good company on American Playhouse.
Monday night at 8, here on Channel 2.
Look, how would you like to go to Ismailia?
No, thank you.
Not at all?
Well, not at all.
Next on Masterpiece Theater, Evil and Waugh's Scoop.
Travel light and be prepared.
William Booth is an innocent country journalist, mistakenly sent to cover a backwater revolution, if he can find it.
I've been told to go to the front.
There isn't any front.
No news at present.
Weather improving, yours, Booth.
You will pay me $100 a week, and I will bring you news.
Nothing much has happened here, except to the president who's been imprisoned by a revolutionary junta headed by a man called Benito. Lovely spring weather, bubonic plague raging in South, yours, Boot.
Evil and Waugh's Scoop, starring Donald Pleasance, Denham Elliott, and Michael Maloney. Next on Masterpiece Theater.
Tonight at 8, here on Channel 2.
Sunday night's broadcast schedule is brought to you in part by Tape Mark, decorative striping and vinyl graphics for automotive, signage, and commercial applications. The Museum Company, fine art reproductions from 200 museums in one unique store. And by the members of Channel 2.
A Christmas tradition. Join the 400 voices of the St. Olaf College choirs for What Child Is This? A Christmas celebration.
Wednesday night at 9:30, here on Channel 2.
Hey, want a rotten Christmas? Then take a tip from Oscar the Grouch, and be sure to miss Sesame Street's first special called Christmas Eve on Sesame Street. Then you won't have to put up with all that Christmas glop from Big Bird, Gordon, Kermit, Cookie Monster, and all the other clowns around here. But seriously, have a miserable Christmas, and I'll see you around Groundhog Day.
Thursday night at 7, here on Channel 2. You're watching member-supported Channel 2.
I used to love to hold you when the lights were...
Your builder for life in the Twin Cities. Deluxe Corporation, providing check printing and related services to America's financial industry. The Bayport Foundation, supported by Anderson Windows and Patio Doors, and by the members of Channel 2.
I'm all dressed up.